Hello, welcome. These are from our new collection, just came in. What size are you looking for?
Just looking around, thanks.
Sure. Please let me know if you need anything. Hello, welcome. Please let me know if you want me to help you find any size.
I'm okay, thank you.
Sure.
Thanks.
Thank you. See you again. Boss, something happened. I'm sure it was them. 4 pieces from the new collection missing. Do you want me to wait for you or make a police report? Okay, I'll do it right now.
Miss Tay, you did the right thing by promptly making the online police report.
Actually, they were both dressed in a similar way. But at that time, they didn't seem like they knew each other.
What were they wearing?
They were both wearing caps, as well as masks, and big flowy dresses. That's how they managed to hide the clothes they stole.
You saw this on your CCTV?
Yes, I will show you. I'm not sure how come the anti-theft system didn't ring also. Ours is very sensitive.
Thanks for your cooperation, Miss T.
Actually, this has happened before. People use some magnetic thing to remove our tag.
All right. We'll let you know if there's any further updates on the case. Thank you, Miss Tay.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
They must have somehow found a way to remove the tags before exiting the store.
And judging from how quickly they worked, this couldn't have been their first time.
At least we have an idea of their attire. Let's check in with Fire Command Center to try trace their movements. LJ mentioned that when they both left the store, they both turned right.
This is the nearest camera to that store.
There!
Fast forward.
They're heading towards the toilet.
There they are again. Stop.
They stashed their stolen items in the toilet?
Looks like we have a possible accomplice.
And judging from the size of the luggage, it looks like there are probably more than just a few clothes in there.
But we have to establish that she's part of the group first. Let's try and trace their movements, see if they link up. And have the team check the poll cam footage outside the mall as well. Let's try and figure out to see where they went after this.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
So, whole camp outside the mall spotted 3 women getting into a taxi together.
And did you get in touch with the taxi company to determine where they went?
Yes, they were dropped off in the Orchard area.
This isn't just opportunistic shop theft. They may be going around to different malls to repeat the same crime. Alert POCC to send a lookout message.
Yes, sir. Sir, the officers have just confirmed the 3 women exiting the MRT station.
They must be planning to target all the shops in the mall. Activate the rest of the team.
Yes, sir.
We'll be split up into groups of 2. We are on the lookout for these 3 individuals. Comb the area in your teams. One of the individuals will likely be stationed near one of the toilets. and expect the other two to be concealing their facial features using a mask. The plan is to locate these individuals in the mall as quickly as possible. Once we've identified them, we track their movements and we move in to detain them as soon as they link up with each other. Any questions?
No, sir.
Let's move.
Sir, I spotted the two suspects, both in the same attire as yesterday, with the mask and the cap.
Good job. We also have the likely location of the third suspect.
Suspect has entered the last cubicle.
We have confirmed the location of the third individual. We have eyes on her in one of the toilet cubicles with her luggage.
Roger that, sir. We have one suspect on the move, and the other.
They're heading towards the toilet. Move in, now. Stop. I'm Senior Investigation Officer Mukarram from Clementi Division. We have a few questions to ask you.
Ask what?
What's over there in the toilet? Are you meeting up with somebody?
No.
Is that a yes or a no?
开门啊！开门啊！
这里有人了哈。
群兰 please just hurry up and open the door.
Miss Yong Chun Lan? This is Senior Investigation Officer Rachel Tan from Clementi Division. Miss Lei Ai Hong and Miss Wei Hong Ying have both identified you. Please open this door now. If you refuse to open this door, we'll have to use the necessary force to enter.
Before the break, we saw our officers close in on the three suspects. What will they find when they question them? Find out after this quick update about scams.
In 2025, Singaporeans lost over $900 million to scams, with over a quarter of this amount lost to government official impersonation scams. The number of reported cases more than doubled compared to the previous year. The police urge members of the public to be vigilant. Here's how such scams usually work. Victims will receive calls from a scammer impersonating a government official or a financial institution. Hello? You're from where? Oh, my bank? Yes. I'm calling to inform you that there have been suspicious transactions on your bank account. Huh? No, I never do anything. I check my account every day. Cannot be. Hold on, let me do a check. Oh, it seems like a bank account was opened under your name and is involved in money laundering. What? But cannot be. When victims deny any wrongdoing, their call is usually transferred to another scammer pretending to be a government official to help the victim navigate a situation whereby the victim's personal details and bank account might be compromised. Hello, this is Senior Investigation Officer Annie Lim from the Singapore Police Force. Police? Yes, your account has been flagged in a money laundering investigation. But for the purpose of investigation, you need to transfer the money in your account to a safety account. You want me to transfer all my money to you? Yes. The offense is very serious. If you do not cooperate, you will be arrested. Arrested? Okay. Stop! Government officials will never do these things over a phone call. Ask you to transfer money or cryptocurrencies, disclose your bank login details, install mobile apps, or transfer your call to the police. Is it
And the police would never send officers to collect cash or other valuables from members of the public. If someone asks you to transfer money or hand over valuables in person, hang up and report to the police immediately. Lastly, if you receive an SMS from a government agency, make sure it's sent from the gov.sg SMS sender ID. Remember, if you're not sure if something is a scam, check. It is okay to hang up and call the 24/7 Scam Shield helpline at 1799 to check. And now, back to the case. Will the shop theft suspects cooperate with the police?
Miss Yong Chun Lan, this is your final warning. Thank you for your cooperation. Let's talk outside. Sweetie, check the cubicle. All of you, remove your belongings.
Do you live in Singapore?
No, we came here for holiday.
Where are you currently staying?
A hotel in Tiong Bahru.
Where were you yesterday afternoon?
Yesterday?
We were together yesterday shopping.
Yes, shopping.
Where exactly were you shopping?
Orchard Road.
What's in the bag? Are you flying off today?
No, I use this to keep my things.
Can you please open it up?
These are things we bought from shopping.
Do you have proof of purchase for all these items?
No, we don't have receipts or throw away.
Lei Ai Hong, Wei Hong Ying, and Seong Chun Lan, you're all under arrest for suspected theft offences. Handcuff them.
So the three of you are staying in this room together?
Yes.
Jeff, please open the bag.
These are our shopping from the past few days.
That's a lot of clothes. So you came to Singapore just for a shopping trip?
Yes, we came here for shopping.
So how long you intend to stay in Singapore?
Just a few days, short trip.
So all these clothes are for personal use?
Yes, for own use.
But this one? It's in different sizes.
Actually, some of them are for our family.
Family or friends?
Both.
This device was found in your bag. Can you tell me what it's for?
I don't know what it is.
So it doesn't belong to you?
Somebody must have put it there.
Where did you get it from?
It's not mine.
It's okay. Take your time to think about it. Maybe something will come to mind.
The team has catalogued all the items of clothing found in their possession. Efforts were also made to trace them back to their respective stores.
Looks like they've been very busy over the past few days.
Items were traced back to IMM and Westgate in the west, and in the east, we have Changi City Point. In the Orchard area, we have Paragon, 313, Scott Square, Ion, and several others.
And of course, Vivo City, where they were arrested.
Harbourfront Centre and MBS as well.
What was the total value of all these items?
A total of 172 items of clothing were found in their possession, ranging from handbags to sportswear and other designer goods. The total value of all the items is estimated at over 30,000 SGD.
That's a sizable amount. When did they arrive in Singapore again?
Immigration records showed that they arrived on the 13th of May on social visit passes at around 2 p.m.
So they accomplished all that within 4 days. Looks like they were very systematic and targeted in their approach.
Do you think they could be part of a syndicate?
Possible. But let's try and focus to get the truth out of them first. We know that everyone have to use this device in order to remove the security tags. Where did you get it?
I don't know.
We have you on CCTV stealing from a store, and we know that that store uses security tags.
So therefore, in order to have taken the clothing, you must have used the device.
I don't know where they bought it from.
So it belongs to one of the other two ladies? Do you know them before you came to Singapore together?
So you were friends back in China?
Yes. We agreed to come here, take items from the shops here, and bring them back to sell.
Can you confirm whether all the items on this list were stolen by yourself and your accomplice?
There are so many, I can't remember. Whatever they say, I just do.
So you admit to stealing items from these shops, with the intention to go to China and sell them.
No, I didn't do it.
Then how did all these items end up in your possession?
They did it. You should ask them.
Yesterday, Seung Chin Lan kept trying to deflect the focus to the other two.
Hopefully, once we get the full picture from them, the evidence against her will speak for itself. In the meantime, let's get the team to review all of the CCTV footage from the various malls. That will help to paint a picture of Seung Chin Lan's movements.
Yes, sir.
Please describe how you took the clothing from the stores.
To prepare, first, we'll wear a long tube top, then a big dress over it. I think this is better than the previous one. More baggy.
Hey, try it. Can it be seen? To make it flatter. I already did. Try it again. This time, try and do faster.
When we enter the shop, first we'll look for an expensive item that we want.
Hello, welcome. Please let me know if you need me to help you find any size.
I'm okay, thank you.
Sure.
After that, we'll go and meet up with Chin Lan at the toilet. Usually, she'll be waiting in one of the cubicles.
Then we'll move to the next shop, and the next one, and the next one.
Once the luggage is full, then we'll go back to the hotel to empty it, then go to another place.
Is there anything else you wish to tell us?
I already told you. I didn't do anything.
We have stills from various malls showing you entering and exiting the toilets.
Each time you sit in the toilet for at least 2 to 3 hours.
In between, your accomplices Lei Ai Hong and Wei Hong Ying were seen entering and exiting the toilets multiple times.
And the three of you were usually seen leaving the mall together after that.
So, they were the one who stole, not me.
Their items were found in your possession.
Plus, the three of you agreed to come to Singapore together to commit theft, didn't you?
That makes you as equally responsible as the both of them.
Miss Yong, just tell us the truth. They thought they could come to Singapore for a free shopping spree.
Little did they know that eventually they would have to pay the price.
Thanks to the quick response and thorough investigation of officers from Clementi Division, the shoplifters were apprehended within 1 day after the offence was first reported. The case was solved quickly, thanks to the prompt reporting on the part of the first retail store that discovered the theft. Shop theft is a serious crime. The police take a serious view of this offence and will deal firmly with offenders in accordance with the law.
In February 2026, this individual saw an opportunity to commit theft at the Sheng Siong store at Kinex. She pocketed a number of items and then left the store without paying. Little did she know that her every move had been captured, thanks to Sheng Siong's advanced facial recognition CCTV technology. Shop theft may seem like a trivial offence, but it has serious consequences. With improved security systems, you can run, but you can't hide. Currently, more than 1,100 retail outlets are participating in the SPS Shop Theft Awareness for Retailers or STAR program. One of our community partners is Sheng Siong. Sheng Siong has been with the STAR program since 2023. Through this program, the police advise retailers on practical shop theft prevention measures. This includes installing CCTV cameras with facial recognition technology. Coordinated networking between stores also means that even if you manage to leave a store after stealing, you may be identified by the store's CCTV camera systems eventually to face the consequences of your actions. The penalties are serious. Shop theft offenders can face a jail term of up to 7 years, a fine, or both. Having a criminal record can also affect your personal relationships and future prospects. Besides working with major retailers like Sheng Siong, FairPrice, Popular Bookstore, and Watsons, the police have expanded the STAR program to include smaller retailers. We encourage retailers to contact your nearest neighborhood police center to find out more about the STAR program and join our crime prevention efforts. Remember, shop theft is never worth it. So, think before you act.
We've come to the end of another episode of Crimewatch. I'm DSP Benjamin Tan. Until next time, do your part to prevent, deter, and detect crime.